Hi parents, I just wanted to give you a quick video of how we teach red words at school. I have the directions here in the red word folder. If you come by Woodland, you can pick one up at the front desk area. Inside you'll find everything that you need, all of the supplies that your child will need to practice red words, as well as the activities that they can do. There's a letter for you all that will give you step-by-step directions of exactly what we are going to do today. There's also directions for each fun activity or game that they can do to master their red words. So the first thing you'll do when you're teaching, they should know this already. If you probably let them go, they know everything to do. We've been doing it for 2 years now. But just so you all understand what we have to do to learn the red words. There are little papers that have the title of each thing in the folder. So the first one is week 1 and week 2 red words. So you'll be teaching 3 red words for 2 weeks. They will learn 3 red words, 3 new red words the first week, know, what, and said. And then after you do this paper, they will have the activities to practice with these 3 words. Then the following 2 weeks, it's going to be the same procedure with 3 new words. So I got my son to help me today show you guys how this works. So you would pull the paper out, or they can pull it out themselves, and they go over the word, make sure they know it. Do you know what that word is?
Yes.
What is that word?
No.
How do you spell know?
K-N-O-W.
Okay, this word has 2 different meanings. This one, K-N-O-W, means that this is knowledge that you have in your brain. You already know things that you've learned. The other type of no would be, no, you can't do that. So explaining to the kids what the word means and then asking them to use it in a sentence. Can you use that word in a sentence?
Yes. I know many things.
So that would work. That would be great. Now I understand that they know what that word means. So the first thing we do, I give them a bumpy screen. Can you put that bumpy screen under your word, please? Sorry, this isn't supposed to be folded yet. And then in this packet, there's a red crayon that they will use for the red words. So take your red crayon, put it on top of the K, and we always say the word, then write the word, and then say it again. So say the word.
No.
Now we're going to trace the word as we say each letter. K. You have to say each one.
K.
Go ahead, keep going.
N-O-W.
And one line underneath, and that's when you say the word again.
No.
Good job. Then you can take the crayon, put it back. And now we are going to trace the word 3 times. Let's trace the word. Use your writing finger, put it up on the K. The other hand, hold your paper down. Say the word.
No. K-N-O-W. No.
No.
No. K-N-O-W. No.
One more time.
No. K-N-O-W. No.
Great. Now you take your bumpy screen, stick it on top of the word. And we're going to do the same thing again 3 times. They will use their writing finger. You could just do it 1 time, but they'll use their writing finger and they will trace that word 3 times. Go ahead, do it once to show them.
No. K-N-O-W.
And 1 line underneath?
No.
No. There you go. After they do that 3 times, you could take their bumpy screen, put it away, and then they need their pencil, because the next part of the paper, they will say the word, write the word, say it again. 3 times.
No.
Try to use your best writing, because you're going to star which one you think you work the hardest at.
Okay.
You're not saying the word.
Oh, no. K-N-O-W. No.
2 more times.
Okay.
No.
No. K-N-O-W. No. K.
Say the word first.
No. K-N-O-W. No.
Okay. Now at this part, they fold the paper on the dotted line. Can you fold the paper? And then we're going to stand up and arm tap the word. They hold the paper in their least dominant hand, so their writing hand is free, and they put the paper in their non-dominant hand. Hold it here. We have to scoot over so they can see you. All right, hold the paper out, and then your dominant hand goes up on your shoulder. Now say the word.
No.
K-N-O-W. No. 2 more times. No. K-N-O-W. No. 1 more time. No.
K-N-O-W. No.
Great. Then we sit back down, turn the paper over, and you're going to write the word from memory where the little thought bubble is. Say the word.
No. K-N-O-W.
Great. Now we're going to write a sentence. To write the sentence, we have to pound the sentence 3 times lightly with your fist. Our sentence is going to be, do you know what he said? So let's pound it 3 times. Are you ready?
Do you know what he said?
2 more times.
Do you know what he said?
1 more time.
Do you know what he said?
And then you would write the sentence. Go ahead. Okay, then they're going to check for COPS. This is the way that the students have learned to go back and check their work all by themselves. COPS is an acronym. It stands for capitalization, organization, punctuation, and spelling. So check for capital. Did you use a capital letter?
Yep.
So you can cross it off. Organized. Do you have finger spaces?
Yep.
Can you underline the red word that we just learned, please?
Yeah.
There you go. So you could cross out organized. And then P is for punctuation. Did you use the correct punctuation? Is it a question or a statement?
A question mark because they're asking a question.
Okay, so you use the correct one. You can cross it off. And then spelling. Does everything look like it's spelled correctly?
Yep.
Okay, and that's the process that we use for learning red words. After they finish all 3 words, so like 1 word a day, and after they finish all 3, the only thing you have to do, and you don't have to do them, but it's actually a fun way for them to learn, before they do one of the learning activities in the packet, I just want them to trace the word 3 times, K-N-O-W, no, 3 times it's that way, or they can arm tap it 3 times, either way. And then they get to pick one of the activities that I have in the packet. There's many. There's color by numbers. There dot the red words. Lots of fun things for them to do. And like I said, everything that they will need is in this packet. All right, I will thank you very much for watching, and I hope everything goes smoothly. Not a big deal. Don't put too much pressure on yourself if it doesn't. They pretty much know all of these activities, and they might be able to teach you. Thanks so much. Take care.